What is the difference between a Class A felony and a Class B? What about an I and a D? What do these classes even mean? If you found yourself having to ask these questions, chances are you have enough stress on your plate. Let's break down the classes of felonies in Wisconsin. Class I felonies. These are punishable by up to 3.5 years imprisonment and up to $10,000 in fines. Charges involving aggravated battery causing substantial bodily harm, second or subsequent possession of cocaine, and second or subsequent possession of THC are examples of Class I felonies. While the Class I felony is the least serious class of felony charges, it is still a serious charge and could impact voting rights, gun ownership rights, parenting rights, and more. Class H felonies. These are punishable by up to 6 years imprisonment and up to $10,000 in fines. Examples of Class H felonies include bail jumping, identity theft, child abuse, harassment, and false imprisonment. Class G felonies. These are punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment and fines up to $25,000, or both. Class G felonies include endangering safety with a dangerous weapon, possession of a firearm with a prior felony conviction, and negligent homicide with firearms or motor vehicles. Class F felonies. These carry punishments of up to 12.5 years imprisonment, fines of up to $25,000, or both. Examples of Class F felonies include first-degree reckless endangerment, OWI causing great bodily harm, and stalking involving a weapon. Class E felonies. These carry punishments of up to 15 years imprisonment and a maximum fine of $50,000. Class E felonies include charges of possession with 10 kilograms of marijuana with intent to sell, aggravated battery, and hit and runs involving great bodily harm. Class D felonies. These are punishable by up to 25 years imprisonment, a maximum fine of $100,000, or both. Examples of Class D felonies include hit and runs involving fatalities, possession of cocaine with intent to sell, 15 to 40 grams. Class C felonies. These are punishable by up to 40 years in prison, a maximum fine of $100,000, or both. In Class C felonies, the maximum initial confinement term is 25 years, and the maximum extended supervision period is 15 years. Class C felonies include bank robbery, armed robbery, second-degree sexual assault, and second-degree sexual assault of a child. Class B felonies. These are some of the most severe felonies. While Class B felonies don't carry the possibility of a fine, they do carry the possibility of a maximum imprisonment of 60 years upon conviction. Class B felonies are categorized as the most serious non-lifetime charges. Class B felonies include second-degree intentional homicide, first-degree reckless homicide, first-degree sexual assault, and first-degree sexual assault of a child. Class A felonies. This class of felony charges carries a potential life sentence upon conviction. Class A felonies include first-degree intentional homicide, repeated sexual assault of a child, and first-degree sexual assault of a child. There is no maximum term of confinement. Instead, parole eligibility is considered in these types of felonies. The court may consider 3 factors in determining parole eligibility. 1. After 20 years in prison, the judge may determine if the defendant is eligible for extended supervision. 2. The judge can determine eligibility on some other date. Or 3. The judge can deny the eligibility of the defendant for extended supervision, meaning the defendant will never be released and will die in prison. If you find yourself on the receiving end of a felony charge, it's best to contact a lawyer who can assist you in navigating the terrain of the criminal legal system. Our team at the Patent Law Office in South Carolina can provide the legal counsel you need to help you avoid unjust punishment and prove a wrongful accusation. Contact us today, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.